Hi ladies, I wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how to contour. This is probably one of my most requested topics. So I wanted to show you my favorite way to contour. It is using our BB Flawless. I will be using our cream, which is our lightest shade. This is pretty much the color everyone should use unless you are dark skin. Then you'd want to use something a little lighter. And then I am using, a little darker. And then I am using our BB Flawless in Chestnut for my contour. So I will start with my contouring. And you can choose one of these brushes. We have the foundation brush and the concealer brush. I prefer the concealer brush just because it's smaller. I go ahead and squirt some out on my hand. You don't need much of it. It's already smeared, so that's why it looks like so much. But the first place I do is my cheeks. So you want to kind of find your cheekbones, which mine are right here. And then you want to just go right down them. And a little quick tip, you do not want to go all the way down to your mouth. You don't. I've seen some people just do like right here. I go down a little further because my face is a little bit on the chunky side. Alright, so you just want to do a line. Okay, and now if you need to thin out your face, you want to go right alongside your face. I'm just kind of smear it in there. We're going to go back over it and blend it so it does not have to be perfect. Right now you're just getting some in. Now, I don't mind my forehead. I don't feel like it's too small or too big. If you do have a bigger forehead and you want to make it look smaller, you will kind of go up around your forehead line with the contouring. I don't do that. And then you do want to go right under your lip. Makes your lip look more pouty. Because that's what we want, right? And now the last thing I do is my nose. Alright. Now other places you can do is if you really wanted to do your jaw, you could. I'll go ahead and put just a little bit there. Sometimes I do the jawline, sometimes I don't. It kind of just depends. Okay, so that's it for contouring. Super simple. Now we will do the highlighting. And again, you just put it on the back of your hand. I tend to use more highlight than I do contour. Okay, and now for the contour, or for the highlighting, I do use the big foundation brush. So the first place you want to do is your forehead. Now, if you have a smaller forehead, you do a smaller. If you have a larger forehead, use like sun rays and take this out further. I don't have a big forehead, so I just do a little spot. And then take it down your nose and on the tip. Okay. I mean, you can already see how that's like really bringing the light in. And then put it on your chin. And I go right above where I contoured my cheek. And then last but not least, the last place that you want to highlight is probably where most people is right under your eyes. And you want to make sure you do this in a triangular shape. I have found if you have a thinner face, take this triangle all the way out. If you have a fatter or a round face, you want to take it just down and stop right about your eyebrow. Oh, what are you doing? Alright. So, now we're just going to blend it all in. Now you can take your blending buds or you can take a brush. I like the blending buds. I do any contour first. And you want to make sure you're not rubbing. You want to make sure you are dabbing. That's very, very important to make sure it stays where you want it to stay. And it also makes sure you're not picking up too much because, I mean, you don't want to blend this so much where it disappears. Hold on, sissy. Hold on, Mason. All right. So now we'll do the nose. The nose tip is like the one place I always forget to blend. Like, I'll think I'm done blending, and then I look at the nose, and I'm like, oh, my whole nose is still brown. Okay. So there's my contour. Now, I flip it over and use the butt end of it. Oops. I use the button to do my chin. And then the eyes. And the cool thing about these blending buds is you actually use them wet. So they actually absorb any product that's not going to be needed, which is pretty clever. And they're super soft and super spongy, so I love these. And they're kind of a multi-use product too, because you can actually use them to apply your eyeshadow or anything like that. Big difference, huh? Okay, now of course you just put a cream on. So you have to set it with some kind of powder. My contours, I actually set with bronzer. And even though I didn't do my forehead with contouring, I do take bronzer down it because I think it looks natural. No, Mason. Okay. Heavy right there. Whoa. Now on this is just my normal everyday powder, which is the Touch powder in chiffon. Okay. So once that's done, you just take blush. This is sweet. And just put a little on the cheeks. Perfect. Alright. That is how you contour. It's just a little lip gloss and oil. And actually, my lashes are already done. But because I was using powder, I know I've hit them. So I'll just go back over my lashes real quick. Whoops. Alright, so that's my quick video on how to contour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like that's it. See ya. Have a great day.